In this video, I'm going to show you one of the best ways for making money online in 2026. This is something that we do to personally make thousands of dollars per month. And it's a business that anyone can do from anywhere in the world. It's one that I always recommend that people look into. And in this video, I'm going to share all of the tactics and strategies and the whole playbook for doing this yourself. And there's no course here. I don't have a pitch to get you to sign up for some online course. This is free information for you to take. I recommend writing down some notes as we go through this because it's going to be a little bit of a longer video. But my goal here is to really help you get started, get this off the ground, and show you the opportunity here that is out there for people who want to start an online business in this specific field. So let me show you the opportunity. Let's get into the video. Let's go. Okay, so the concept here is actually something that's been around for a pretty long time, and that is affiliate marketing. Now, I want to show you an example of a site here that is making an estimated $100 million per year through affiliate marketing by reviewing products on their website. Now, this is owned by the New York Times now. They bought it for $30 million back in 2016, but it's estimated that over $1 billion of sales come through this site every year. So this is a behemoth, but I want to show you this because this is showing you that the ceiling is very high and that there is a lot of opportunity here. I've met people who are making tens of millions of dollars per year by doing affiliate marketing. So let me show you exactly how this works and how you can do this as well. So the concept of affiliate marketing, essentially what you're doing is marketing products for companies, and in return, they're giving you a commission or like a percentage of the sale. Kind of think of it as like a realtor or a real estate agent, but for products. And every time someone buys something that you recommended, you will get a commission, somewhere between 1 and 10%, sometimes more, depending on the product. And so the way that this works is, let's say that someone is on your site and they're thinking about buying a vacuum cleaner, and they're reading about the best vacuum cleaners. Now, as you go through here, the way that this company is making money is that each one of these reviews is going to link to a website where you can then buy it. And this is going to be what is known as an affiliate link. So right here, we have a vacuum cleaner. It's $160. When I click on this link, it will take me to Amazon. And now there's a tracking cookie somewhere in here that if I purchase this vacuum cleaner on Amazon after clicking on it from Wirecutter, they are going to get a commission. This could be anywhere between 1 and 10% for a vacuum cleaner. So they might get $3, $4, $10 for this sale that they drove me to buy on Amazon. And so the beauty of this is that you're not actually the one selling the product yourself. You don't need a warehouse. You don't need to have customer service. You're just reviewing products. You're recommending products. People are clicking on them and buying them through your special link, and then you're getting paid by that company or by Amazon for getting that sale. All right, so what I'm gonna do in this video here is show you how to make a site similar to this, get this set up perfectly. It's actually a lot easier than you might think. You don't have to know how to code in order to make a website now. Then I'm going to show you how to get into Amazon's affiliate program, how to apply for it. And then I'm going to show you probably the most important part is how do you actually get people to your website and to click on your affiliate links so that you can start making money today. So I'm going to show you all of that as we go through this video. So I hope you are taking notes. Okay, so we see Wirecutter here. They really have a beautiful website. I mean, it's owned by the New York Times now, so they have a lot of effort going into the site, but it looks very clean. All right, so let me show you how you can make your website that can start generating revenue with affiliate marketing. And I'm going to show you how to do this very easily, very quickly. So we make all of our sites using Hostinger. There's a couple of reasons for this, especially because you don't need to know how to code. It's very simple. They can help you through this whole process, and it's also extremely affordable, has very fast speeds for their sites. So we use it for all of ours. If you want to make your website with Hostinger, I'll leave a link to it down below in the description here so that you can follow along and build your site as I show you how to do it. And they also have a template here, which we can just click on. And this is a template that we can go off of. And it kind of actually looks similar to what we were looking at with Wirecutter, that we can utilize this template if we just click down here, and we can make our Hostinger site look very similar to this and use it as the base for for that. So you can click on the link down below in the description if you want to follow along. So we have 3 options for plans. We have the premium, the unlimited, or the cloud startup plan. Now for most people, the unlimited plan is going to be the best bet. You're getting this for $3.99 per month when you're signing up for the 48-month plan. You're getting unlimited websites, unlimited mailboxes per website. You're getting a custom domain free for a year. You're getting lots of different website templates. It's really fast hosting. It's high quality. And so for most people, the unlimited plan here is going to be the best option for you. So that's what we're going to use in this tutorial. So what I'm actually going to do is if you clicked on the link, you'll have this option to view the template because I specifically linked to the template here. So let's view template. And then I'm going to click down here on the bottom where it says use template. And we're going to create this site using this template as the model for our affiliate site. So I'm going to click use template. And now it's going to take us to create an account on Hostinger. So let me go through the process of signing up for it. And then I'm going to show you how to modify it and build out this site so you can start adding your affiliate links and generating revenue from this site. All right, so I've signed up here. We were able to start for free. We get some credits so we can kind of play around with it. So there's really no reason not to do this. And now it's going to be duplicating that website, that template, and getting us set up for our affiliate website. Okay, so this is going to be the dashboard where we can modify our site. We can preview it here. You can edit your site down in the lower left corner by just talking to Hostinger's AI, and then you can edit exactly what you want with the clicker here. You can preview it, and then when you're ready to publish your site, it's in the upper right corner. Okay, so let me show you how to do this. Let's say that we want to edit some of the things on here. So now I can just go back and forth with Hostinger Horizons, telling it exactly what I want to modify from this template that we're starting with. So the first thing that I said is just, can we update the name to Santrel Goods Co. And this is going to show up at the top. I want this to be the branding. As you go through this and you talk to Hostinger Horizons, it's literally coding this for us. So you can see in the background here, it is coding our ask right here for us. And so this is what sets it apart from like any other type of website builder where, you can drag and drop things, but to actually have it coded perfectly is really next level and what sets Hostinger apart from a lot of their competitors for making websites. Now, I do have one tip for you, and that's as you talk to Hostinger Horizons and you go back and forth as it's building out the website for you, I would recommend asking for one thing at a time. So I have probably 10 different things that I want it to do right now, and I wouldn't put that all in the same conversation right here. I would wait until it does the logo and then ask it for something else and then ask it for something else just to make sure that you get the best possible result. So I think that looks really good, but I want to change the theme because I want the theme to not be maybe yellow, but I want it to actually be blue. And so I just asked it to change the theme to white and blue, and now it's going to code that for us. And it's looking pretty good already. Let's just hide the chat here and we can see how our site is. And so we need to add different pages up here. We want to add some product reviews down here. We can just go through back and forth and get this done. So we can click on edit content right here. Now, let's say that you want to change a specific phrase or word, like maybe we want to say, instead of curated selection, we want to say find the best products, right? We want to simplify it. So you can either talk to Hostinger Horizons, or if you go to the bottom left corner, you can click on select and edit right here. It's the little mouse icon. And now we can just tap this and then we can say, can you change the wording for this specific thing that I selected? And that will just help Hostinger Horizons to understand what you're talking about, because sometimes if you say, can you change the third paragraph and this and that, it might have something else in mind. And so this is really useful for if you want to change something specific, and it will do that for you. Now, you can also add images and PDFs in the lower left corner. So anything that you have for your logo or pictures that you want to put on your site, you can do that very easily by clicking that there. So let's say that we want to start adding some products in here. The first thing I'm actually going to do is upload some photos, and I'm just going to tell Horizons to add them as products. So that took about 45 seconds for Hostinger to code that out for us. If I was going to code this myself, it would take me probably 45 days. Joking, but seriously, it would probably take at least half an hour to an hour for myself because I'm not a very good coder. So they just added that in right there, and they even added the buy on Amazon button. And so you can add your products in here. You can add really anything that you can think of. You can just tell Hosting Your Horizons and it will make it for you. So let's say we want to add something else besides lawnmowers as a topic. We want to add something for weed trimmers and maybe for other types of electronics and kitchen appliances. And we can have them do that very easily, very intuitive. Now, there's a couple more things here. When we have this buy on Amazon button available, we need to actually have an Amazon affiliate link to send people to, because when I click on this, it'll just take them to Toro's website. That's what Hostinger coded for us. And so now our next step is going to be going out and finding affiliate programs and products that we can put in here, embed into our website so that we can start making money. All right, so I'm going to show you how to do that now to get into Amazon's affiliate program. Keep in mind as well, when you're using Hosting Your Horizons, that at some point, if you're using the free option, as you go through and you talk back and forth with Hosting Your Horizons, you're going to need to upgrade your plan. And this is what we talked about earlier. You get 70 AI credits per month for $13.99. And when you use the code Santrel10, you're going to save an extra 10% on your Hostinger plan. So very affordable and very useful for people who want to build a site without having to code or anything else like that. So you can do that very easily. And then once you have signed up for it and you've paid for it, you'll have a lot more bandwidth to actually continue to edit your site. And then when you're finished with your site, you can just go to the upper right corner and click on publish and launch your site on your own custom domain, and you will be live and ready to go. Okay, so let me show you how to get your affiliate links and how to find affiliate programs, finding different products and everything else related to that. Because I've been doing this for 10 years now, so I have a lot of experience and I can give you some pretty good pointers here. So what we're going to do here is two things. I want to show you some different types of products or categories that you could think about promoting, and then also where to find them. And so when thinking about categories or what your website's going to look like, if this is a review website, then you could look at something like Wirecutter and take some inspiration from them. Now, definitely don't copy. You don't want to copy anyone, especially not word for word. You could end up getting sued or pretty bad things could happen. And it's also just kind of greasy to do that. So without copying some of your competitors, you can borrow ideas, look at different categories, look at the best paying affiliate programs. And so find your niche. I do recommend that you don't try to be as broad as someone like Wirecutter because they've been around for a long time. So they have a lot of brand recognition. They have a lot of power. They get a lot, millions of people coming to their website every month. If you're just starting off, I think you should go into like home and garden, or just focus on kitchen appliances, or just focused on like baby and kid or tech or something related to that. And there's still so many subcategories. Like if you did home and garden, you still have dozens of different subcategories that you can write articles and build out your review site for. So I would pick one of these and then just kind of build your site off of that. You can always add later as you go for different types of reviews. Okay, so let's say you went with that. Now, how can we actually get those products affiliate links? Well, one of the best programs, especially for people just getting into affiliate marketing, is to use something called Amazon Associates. So Amazon Associates is an affiliate program that when someone clicks on your specific Amazon Associate link and they click on it and they buy something on Amazon, you're going to get a commission for that sale if they buy anything within the next 24 hours after clicking on your link. So you could link them to a vacuum cleaner and they end up buying dog food 16 hours later, you still will get a commission for that because you brought them to Amazon. It's pretty cool. And so I've attached the fee schedule here for Amazon Associates, and it depends on the product category, but you can get anywhere between 1 and 10% commission for things that are sold through your affiliate link on Amazon. So if someone is buying luxury beauty products through your affiliate link, and let's say they spend $100 on a luxury beauty product, you will get a $10 commission for them purchasing that. Now, it doesn't seem like very much, but imagine you have 500,000 people each click on your link, and maybe 1,000 of those people buy something and you get $10 from 1,000 people, right? That's $100,000. So this can really add up. It's really just a numbers game. So I do encourage you to look at these different categories, and maybe this will help you to decide which niche or category you want to write articles about, because some things like video games, they're getting 1% commission, or grocery or healthcare stuff is getting 1% commission. That's pretty low, honestly. Where other things are getting higher. You're getting 5% or 4.5% on books, which can be really decent. So if you want to apply for Amazon Associates to get into the affiliate program, I will leave a link to that down below where you can sign up. I also made a longer video specifically on how to sign up for it, and I will leave a link to that video down below as well. But it's overall pretty easy. You just need to have some type of media platform in order to get accepted to the program. So the best way to do this is to build your website first, write some articles on there. It doesn't have to be a finished product, but just build your website, write some articles, make it look pretty professional, and then put that into your application when you're applying to Amazon Associates. Now, outside of Amazon, there's other things as well, like Impact. So that's impact.com. I would recommend signing up for this as well, because there are thousands of different brands that they run their affiliate marketing program through impact.com. We've been making a lot of money through this platform and finding different companies to partner with. So like Adidas and Microsoft and Ticketmaster, these are all running their affiliate programs on impact.com. So that's another great one as well that I would suggest applying to besides just Amazon. All right, so now I'm going to actually take you back to Hostinger, because if you go to the left-hand side, the upper left-hand side, and you click on these three bars, this is where you're going to be able to manage your Hostinger account. And I want to take you back out to the Hostinger dashboard here. Now, you can also get to this by going to hpanel.hostinger.com, but this is where you can manage all of your websites. If you want to make new ones, you want to add domains, change domains, you could do all of that right here. But also, if you go to the left-hand side and click on more services, you can see all the different products that they have available to us. So if you want to open a business email, or if you want to do email marketing, or if you want to buy different domains, you can do all of that right here through Hostinger's platform. Now, I also want to show you AI agents, because this is how I've actually been writing articles and reviews for some different products that we have on affiliate websites. And so let me show you how you can do that. So what I want is to write a review for a Toro push lawnmower. And let me actually go back to our specific one. So this Toro push mower here, I want to write a review about it, and it's $369.99. And so I can just have my Hostinger agent write a review, and I can even attach the image that I used as well so that it really knows what we're talking about. And it's creating this for me very quickly. I mean, this is really incredible to have Hostinger agents like this. And so just like that, Hostinger has created this review for me, and I can just copy all of this, and then I can paste it into Hostinger Horizons to further build out my site. So there's a lot of different things you can do with the agents here. You can schedule like a recurring job. If you want your agent to do a task every day, you want it to do some research for you or report like the weather or literally anything, you can do that right here. There's Hostinger agent skills. So you can have a writer, a business advisor. If you want an SEO consultant to help you rank in Google search, you can have someone set up for that. So it's kind of like having a team of people or all these different employees, except you really don't have to pay them, and they do an amazing job and they work extremely fast. So Hostinger agents, it's extremely underrated. I would highly recommend this. Even if you don't end up building a website like what I just showed you, at least sign up for Hostinger agents, because it's really powerful to do all kinds of different stuff. Like a creative writer, I want someone to make a how-to guide or a case study about something, or an FAQ page, an about page. I can just have it do all of these things, and once it spits something out for me, I go back to my Hostinger site and I paste it in here and it builds it out for me. And it's just an absolutely flawless way to make an entire media brand in literally just a day. So that's all I can say about that. All right, so there's one more thing that is going to be absolutely crucial for your affiliate marketing business and determines whether you succeed or fail at this. And that is how do you actually get people to your website? How do you get people to click on your affiliate links and then purchase something through that link? This is probably actually the most difficult part, is getting eyeballs on your reviews and clicking on your actual link. So let me go through the strategy here, because I've been doing this, like I said, for about 10 years now, and there's a multifaceted approach to this. And so I would not recommend only doing one thing. Like, for example, if you only have a review website and you're not sending traffic to it from anywhere, it's going to be pretty difficult. A website's extremely important. It's the backbone of any affiliate marketing business, but you really should be doing basically every social media platform and funneling it back to your review site. So you could do this in any variety of way. You could make TikToks, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, LinkedIn posts, Twitter posts, YouTube videos, and then of course your website. So there's really 7 different platforms or things you could be doing to make content. Like, let's say you make a short video about this lawnmower, you make 10 different pieces of content about it, and then every time in that video you have a call to action to click on the link that then they can buy it or read more about that specific product that you are reviewing. We call this the content engine, and it's really, really valuable way. Now, on Instagram Reels, for example, let's say you make an Instagram Reel about this lawnmower, and you can have a call to action that says, DM me the word mower and I will send you a full review, or I'll send you the link to this lawnmower. And I don't want to get too in the weeds here, but this is really important for you to understand. You can use something called ManyChat. Okay, and I will link to this down below as well. But what ManyChat does is, let's say that someone comments the specific code word mower on your Instagram Reel, and then ManyChat will automatically, from your Instagram account, DM that person who commented it, and it will send them the link to the affiliate product or the link to whatever you want to send them to, a free guide or something else like that. And so this is a really great way to make money with affiliate marketing, to send people to your website, and to just overall create a sustainable business. So ManyChat, I would definitely recommend using it for Instagram DM automations is what it's called. It's a big step for building your business. So that's the basics of affiliate marketing and how to do this in 2026. If you have questions, feel free to reach out to me. I live and breathe this every day. It's one of my favorite topics. I really do recommend everyone to just get started with this. It's very low cost up front. I mean, you saw what I just did with Hosting Horizons. You can get the free trial. You don't even have to pay for it if you want to just test it out. But if you end up paying for it, you're spending $13, $14 a month. It's very low risk to just attempt to do it, see what happens over the next 3 to 6 months. And I think some people will end up succeeding. So thank you for watching the video. I wish everyone the best of luck. I know you can do this, and I'll see everybody sometime in the future.